Hey guys, this is What If here. I just want to talk about the NASCAR Heat 3 trailer. I guess I could talk about the announcement too. There really isn't much to really talk about with the announcement before this trailer came out. It was just, they had just announced who was on the cover, which was all four Hendrick drivers. To me personally, I never cared too much about who's on the cover. I'm more concerned about the gameplay and what's in the content of the game itself. So that really wasn't interesting. Just saying from my experience, the stream was supposed to start at 3:30, and the 704 page didn't post anything. They actually shared a video that was up at 3:36, so already missed about 6 minutes of the thing, and the thing will only last for like 15-20 minutes. So I only saw 14 of the 20 minutes, so take that as you will. I'm just saying what my experience was, but pretty much most of it, like the announcement stuff, they were just lady was asking them questions about what was on the game, and it really wasn't much of anything, nothing to do with the game. It was just like, how does it feel to be on the cover, your history with NASCAR games, and who are you going to play as in the new game, and what's your favorite track in Heat 3, and a lot of the drivers didn't seem like they knew what was going on or something, because when she asked them like, what's your favorite track in Heat 3, and they just weren't sure. Like, so I guess they haven't even attempted, or they haven't played the game, so they wouldn't really know what would they want to drive in Heat 3. Really, that whole announcement stuff before the trailer, nothing really happened. It wasn't anything insightful. It wasn't anything helpful to learn more about the game. I think the Amazon pre-order thing on their site that has things listed for the game, I think gave more information than that, so about the game. So that was just pointless. The only thing that's actually worth talking about is this trailer. I have the thing muted, and I'm going to break it down here. So I don't know how the audio balance and everything with the video is going to be. I'm not too worried about the what's being said. It's just what's being shown here. So we have Ray Abraham talking here, and already right here, this is already kind of a nice little graphical improvement for sure. And I have the Sony Vegas settings about the best it could be. I mean, I could have it on best full, but that doesn't change it too much. So yeah, we can already see a little bit more a better definition of the people models here and all that. And then we got another angle of Canadian Tire in the truck series, and we got more character models. So I'm glad that they're showing this off, because that's good, and they are moving, so that is already a huge step in a direction in terms of graphics, because the last game they didn't have the people moving. So I got blooped on Facebook, but yeah, so this is already, I guess, a good step that the fans are moving, so that's already a good thing to see. And we have this Coke Zero Sugar 400, and then here's this stuff here. This is new for the game. So it does look like we're going to get like a pace lap sort of thing, where we get qualifying notes or little tidbits of the driver as the pace laps go on, it looks like, which is really cool, because that's something I know people have been wanting. And yeah, fastest in qualifying for Hamlin. And then here's a bunch of drivers in the game. Some of them are interesting when I saw it on the live stream. So I want to go through this here frame by frame, because literally it's like almost every frame there's something new. So we got Benedetto, Dillon, Ty Dillon, Chase Elliott, Brendan Gaughan, Gray Galding, David Gilliland, and I don't know what car that is, but Hamlin, Harvick. We got Daniel Hemrick in the 8, Timmy Hill, Eric Jones, Casey Kane, DJ Kennington, Brad Keselowski. That'll probably be like an option to switch it to Miller Lite. So if you put in your age, that's not too concerning for anybody that's wondering. We got Corey LaJoie in the 72, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Michael McDowell in this. Yeah, this is probably like an early build, because this little green box, that was like that in the 2018 season updates. So we got McMurray there, Paul Menard, who actually doesn't have the number thing here, so I'm sure that'll change. We got Ryan Newman, and then we got Danica Patrick in the game itself, so that's, I guess, kind of neat. David Reagan. We did see Harrison Rhodes there, Reed Sorensen, Ricky Stenhouse, Suarez, Truex, Darrell Wallace, Dinger. So we got a list of all the drivers here. And here's, I guess, a little bit of a different thing because we have the ready go to green, so that's different. As far as the graphics look here, it's almost like the same. I don't see any crazy differences. Maybe the lighting's a little bit better. So we're going through this Charlotte Roval. I'm sure that will be like the corrected version that they use now. Just different shots of the tracks. Nothing too crazy here, just different paint schemes, so I'm assuming that will be part of the game as well, just a lot of paint schemes. So got Bowman, Jimmy Johnson, Hemrick, and we got this racing line, which I think is new for this for the game because I don't think it was in Heat 2, so that's interesting. Pit time looks pretty much the same. We got all this stuff here. We got, I guess, a different damage model, and when Kane wrecks here and Newman hits the wall, I thought I saw like damage or debris flying like up around here, so maybe like actual carbon fiber flies off the car. I'm not sure, but it's certainly something. So more stuff with the tracks. The cockpit, I don't know if this looks any better. It looks pretty much the same, I think, but I guess the graphics do look improved or a little bit prepped up, so that's nice. And then we get to this, so this is a new thing of the game, the Dirt Series. Yeah, I guess everybody, even myself, I was thinking it would be the K&N, but it was just the Dirt Series. So we got this in here, so that's good. And then here's like the big stuff that I really want to talk about. So this looks like the career mode of what's going to be in the game. So we have this little stuff here, like short track. We have Bay 1, Bay 2, Bay 3, and Bay 4. Now I don't know what that exactly means yet. But we have a just work plan and then employees and departments. So this is for all the series in the game. That means you can, I guess, hire certain employees to do different things on different days, as well as the departments for stuff. So that does legitimately look way more fleshed out, which is good. So that's already a great little thing to see there. And then we have department upgrades, so money's actually going to go to something. So that's already huge. So we have engine, aerodynamics, and suspension, and available funds is $8,400, and so we'll get like a total cost, so you can upgrade, if you want to upgrade the engine first, or the aerodynamics, or the suspension first, you can. So that, is a big, huge improvement. I don't know how crazy in depth it is, but seeing it here and being able to have money go to something, that's already a big step up. So we got another shot of the car, and then we got this team contracts, which looks like if you have enough money, you can earn, like you say, if you have like already $2,000, you can already get this team here, or whatever for the dirt. So that looks like to be the approach. Now I'm just worried that if you pick this, then you can't upgrade anything unless like the upgrades for the car are for stuff like when you build your own team. I'm wondering if this is all the same thing and not like a separate thing, because I don't want it to be like Heat 2 where you pick a team and the star rating and you can never improve from there. So if you pick a 3-star team or even Starcom Racing, you can't upgrade anywhere. So that's something I was just thinking about. But yeah, so star rating looks like the same, which is kind of disappointing because I wish it was a little bit more varied. Because I wish it was like from 1 to 5 instead of 3 to 5, because it just gives it more variation. And the race payout is virtually the same. Or the star rating is about the same. So it would have been nice if we had stuff like, this would be like a 1-star, then maybe this will be a 2-star, then 3-star or whatever, because you pretty much have 3 of the same sort of payout and star rating. So I thought that, again, that's why I wish the star rating was more varied, but that's already just something to note. Another shot of the track, and then here's this, which is so much like Dirt Daytona. Just so much. And look at that. Look at that. Season status. Oh my god, we're going to get stats. Is this stats? It's better be stats. I swear to God. So, this is very, this little area here and all this stuff, this is very Dirt Daytona-like. And I do like that aspect. So, we have seasons, money earned, I guess fans. So we have next race, facility, reputation, teams, and season stats, or status. And we have the series. So this looks like, I'm looking at it here. So you have just wins, how many races you've done, and then the place you are in the standings. So that could be for the actual season itself. So there's that there. And yeah, and I don't know if that's it. Is there more dirt series? Also, we saw this here. This is like the same shot composition as the Heat 2s look, just maybe the lighting slightly different. But so we have all this stuff here: esports tournaments, pre-built setups. So I guess there's already going to be custom setups already made in the game, so you don't have to deal with the default. So I guess that's just interesting. New tracks, improved AI, deeper career mode, which seems to be the case. Extreme Dirt Tour, 40 car multiplayer. Just making sure I get everything here. And split screen, which I don't know why they're even bringing that up for even a second. So, yeah, that's what's on the cover, and that's what we got in the trailer. So, looking at it frame by frame again, I literally I can't even process it when it actually happened. But if that's what the career is and what's being shown here, that's already more than likely better than Heat 2 in that regard. If you can actually use money to use it, upgrade stuff. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is the difficulty. Again, we don't know that just of yet, but it already seems to be better than Heat 2 in terms of development of the cars and stuff. So I'm glad to at least see that. It's just kind of a shame that only a few seconds of stuff is really worth talking about out of that 20 minutes of presentation. So yeah, that's really about it. I don't know what more really to say. It's just good to see. Just concerning how little they kind of they were. I don't know. Maybe I have my expectations too high. I was expecting I guess a tiny bit more, but I don't know. At least we got little things like this here, so that's good. And I'm hoping, I'm rooting for these guys. Hope they make the right decisions to make this game really good, and hope the stuff that comes out just really knocks it out of the park. Because so many people have made videos talking about it, including me, WinVal, Real Radman. Just all of us have given our thoughts. David Land as well. So it would be nice to really see them put things into the game or elements into the game that isn't mind blowing or revolutionary. So that's good. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it all. I was gonna do like a face cam reaction thing, but I thought I should just show you the trailer and just break it down here, because I'm not too concerned my reaction is just more of just what's in here and just talking about it. So hope you enjoyed that. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll see you all later, and have a good day, everyone.